Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. In between episodes, there's been about a week's break for me and I have had a chance to read a lot of comments. And a lot of the comments were talking about our leveling up process, specifically Shadowheart and Astarion. Now, in terms of respecking, I usually don't like respecking because I like trying to advance with the choices I've made based upon the information I had at the time because, you know, it makes it more of an interesting challenge if you're working with things that you have decided upon without knowing the consequences in the future. You know, taking a chance on something that it might be useful, might turn out not to be useful, might turn out to be the most useful thing you've ever taken, but actually taking that chance makes it interesting. So, for instance, I would say Will is one of our characters where we've taken the musical instrument trait. That trait might turn out to be actually absolutely useless in the game as a whole. There might be zero use for him knowing how to play a musical instrument. However, it being potentially useless is not quite the same as what I did with Shadowheart and Astarion, where I've taken something which is actually useless, where the information was given to me, I didn't fully comprehend it, and therefore we've ended up with characters that just basically took very suboptimal builds because we are doubling up on things that there's no point doubling up on. As an example, let's jump into Shadowheart and have a look at what we've got here. So, Cleric level 4. The thing, also cantrip, I think I'm going to take Produce Flame over Thaumaturgy, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. The thing which actually was bad here was taking Resilient. Now, what does Resilient do? Well, you increase an ability by 1 to a maximum of 20 and you gain proficiency in that ability's savings throws. Now, apparently, we already have it. And the easiest way I've found of confirming this is to go down here, look at Wisdom, and have a look at the saving throw roll where it says we gain +2 from proficiency. This means that there's absolutely no reason whatsoever to take Resilient. There's just no reason to have it, because there's a much better thing right up here, which gives you what Resilient gives you, but also gives you another ability score increase. So, this is kind of just useless. So, that's why we're not going to take it. Now, I do actually want to take ability improvement. One I was considering, though, was Shield Master for her. She's one of our few characters who actually has a shield, and this one means that when you take a dexterity saving throw, you can, even on a failed saving throw, take half damage, but on a successful one, take 0 damage, which is pretty good, I'd say. Like, that's a very solid move. However, I'm still going to take ability improvement because I want to improve our wisdom. But it also helps us decide what our second ability is going to be. There's a couple of different options for this. One, we can do this, put an extra point into Wisdom. This would imply that we can get a single point in Wisdom somewhere else, which can get us to a maximum of 20, and then we can not have to take another ability improvement feat to get it to 20. I don't think that there's somewhere else for us to do that we know of, so we're going to keep this at 18. Our other two options are improving Dex or Strength, because both of them are 1 point off getting an extra bonus, and therefore it just makes sense to improve one. I think what we're going to do is we're going to improve Strength out of those two, because I think that if we are planning at some point to take Shield Master, then taking the Dexterity bonus isn't actually as necessary, because Shield Master gives you a +2 bonus to Dexterity saving throws as a base, so it's kind of covering the Dexterity, I don't want to say weakness, but like potential lack that it's covering the bonus that we're not getting from this, and it means that not passing a Dexterity saving throw has less bad stuff happen to us because we can diminish the effect. So, leaving that one lower makes more sense than leaving Strength lower, where we don't have the same kind of balancing thing later. That's just my thought around it. So that's what we're going to go for. I'm thinking if we get more feats, then obviously 2 points into Wisdom later puts us up to a 20, so we get a +5 to Wisdom. And if we get another one, Shield Master gives us that Dexterity bonus, which would be quite nice. So that's what we're going for with Shadowheart. Makes a lot of sense to me, right? That one is just straightforward. Next one is Astarion. Now, Astarion, I'm just going to take the same stuff that we took last time, hopefully, if I remember it. So that would be one of these 3. Apparently you can upcast these, so the hit point value it tells you here might not be correct. Like, yes, it's correct for a level 1 version of the spell, but for a level 2 version of the spell, that hit point value that it says in here, where it affects foes up to a certain number of hit points, would actually be much higher. It'd be useful if it could show you the upcast values here, so you can make a good decision on it, but it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I got distracted. Yeah. So, yep. Train of thought's lost. But yeah, basically we could potentially get a higher version of that spell so it's more useful. So it might be worth taking something like Sleep here, because the level 2 version could actually end up hitting more hit points and therefore be useful. Level 3 version, so on and so forth. It's going to be more and more useful. Same with Color Spray. Basically, both of these can end up affecting much more powerful creatures than you might expect from the fact that it says it can only affect 24 hit points. And we're going to take that. Now, the thing I got very wrong on Astarion is that I took lightly armored. Now, it doesn't specifically say anywhere that he has proficiency in light armor. However, the clue should be, for me, that he was wearing light armor when we gave him this trait, so therefore kinda would make sense that he's proficient in light armor, right? Given that he's wearing it. Because armor proficiency is simply the ability to wear it, right? I think. Yeah, it's simply the ability to wear it without taking the negative. So yeah, it doesn't really need that. So, what are we going to give him? I don't know. What kind of things do we want to give him here? I actually haven't thought about this too much. I'm just trying to think. We could give him athlete, right? We could give him athlete, which would be pretty good. But I don't want to give him the exact same thing that we've given another character. I want to make him something different. What about ritual caster? That's something that we could potentially take. What rituals have we got? Like, maybe we could give him enhanced leap, long strider, something like that. Find familiar, so you could have more familiars walking around. I kind of like him having both of these, actually. Like, I do kind of like him having long strider as a thing. Like, then he can run really quickly. Enhanced leap would be okay. The problem with enhanced leap, though, is that it only lasts for 10 turns. So you would have to use it in combat. This one you could just use at the start. So you can maybe have that plus find familiar. It gives us a few extra creatures to play around with. Could potentially be cool. There's a world where that is interesting. I do kind of also just want to increase his dex, though. The other problem is, if we increase his dex by taking ability improvement, and it improves dex by 1, what's the second one? Intelligence? Wisdom? I guess his spellcasting ability is off of wisdom, isn't it? It is. It says it's off of wisdom. Maybe we do just take ability improvement. Yeah, maybe we just go simple. We take ability improvement, we give him dexterity, we give him wisdom, and he's off to the races. It also will improve his wisdom saving throws, which is never a bad thing. Yeah, maybe that's the path. We could also do something like this, with the intention of trying to improve his strength at some point, but it doesn't really matter for him at all. Yeah, I think maybe this is the path we take with them. Kinda boring, but more useful than what we've taken previously, because it did literally nothing. Right. Now, it's time to head over here and tell Astarion that he's off the team. Right, now we've got our party set up, I think it's time to talk about party setup, and in terms of who we want to take where. Now, previously, I've switched around our party members, and I just want to explain kind of my thought process so you know where I'm thinking going forward. So, when we did Karlach's quest, we took Karlach and we took Will. Makes a lot of sense, right? Karlach's needed for the quest, Will has a story connection to Karlach, seems like it would make sense to take them both on the same quest. And took Astarion along because we'd just been running around with Lae'zel, Shadowheart and Gale for a long period of time, so it made sense to switch in another party member, get some new banter, all of that sort of stuff. That was them. Then when we came back to the swamp, I switched back to Lae'zel, Shadowheart and Gale. And the reason I did that is because story-wise, there was no real reason for any of them to be there, more than there was a reason for Karlach and Will to be there, or Astarion to be there. But because I felt like they were our best party in terms of party composition that we have right now. And I felt like if we were going into a difficult fight, which it seemed like we might have been going into with the swamp because we knew the red caps were there and all of that sort of stuff, it made sense to take in our best combat party, just because if we don't have a story-based reason to do anything, we might as well take in a party which I feel is going to be competent for the gameplay-based problems that we're going to run into. Going forward, I'm going to try and do the same thing. If we have a story-based reason to take somebody, we go with them. If we have a gameplay-based reason to take somebody, we go with them. And we're going to switch them in and out with that, with an occasional person being brought along just because we haven't seen them in a while, and they might have new banter about new parts of the game. So, that's basically the plan, and now we've got all of that out of the way, it's time to leave camp and get to a very exciting bit of stuff that we need to do, which is looting this entire tea house, of which there will be a lot of loot in here. In fact, there is just an absolutely absurd amount of loot in here, which is fantastic. Also, can I use my Find Familiar spell right now? No. Okay, we do have one, we just can't actually use it. Did I use it already then? I don't know, maybe you have to actually have a spell slot free to do that? But we do have it to Find Familiar Scratch. Huh. Interesting. Oh yeah, somebody also suggested that we have a scroll on this guy that we should be using at some point as well. Because apparently it has a unique interaction. Let me just double check that this is right. So we should have a summon spell on him, unless I've already learned it, in which case that spell is gone forever. I'm thinking the spell is gone forever, maybe? I don't know, we'll find it later. Apparently there's a summon Quasit spell which might be useful, but I think he might already have it. Or it's somewhere else. We'll sort it out later, we'll work that stuff out later. Also, do we actually have any room for stuff? No. Okay, let's sort by weight and just send like a bunch of really heavy stuff somewhere else. Like all of this can go back to camp. That gives us a little bit of weight. Oh, these are useful things, so we don't get rid of them. A bunch of those things can go to Shadowheart. She can be the person carrying our heavy things for right this second in time. Shadowheart. That's our alchemy pouch, right? Yeah. Have I got a book pouch? I don't think I have a book pouch yet. I should make a book pouch. If I can find a pouch in our inventory somewhere. There is apparently a search. Yeah, in fact, literally a search up there. I thought we had a pouch that was just sitting around. Oh, there we go. Our Bewildering Adventurers pack. Right, so we're going to put any book that we find in the pack, just because that's going to make our life a lot simpler in terms of carrying things around. I do need to check that we've actually read all the books as well at some point, but, you know, do that later. I'll put that one in there just for right this second in time. Put that one in there. Just continue clearing out a bunch of this stuff that don't really need to be carrying around absolutely everywhere. Right, and then all of these can also go to Shadowheart. And our buckets, they can also go to Shadowheart. There we go. Now we've got a little bit of space so we can actually go looting. Let's go. So we'll just start in one place and work our way around. So tea house key. It's a good start. Simple poison recipe. Ocean of animal speaking. A chest with a bunch of things in it. We'll have that. There's definitely a task for me as well at some point here to start actually sorting out our inventory, but we'll do that at some point. Yeah, grab all these. These will be good because I'm assuming that these are camp supplies, right? Sort by latest. No, sort by type. There we go. Camp supply pack. Yeah, some of these are camp supplies. That's going to be useful. Yeah. For us to have. Bottles. Toad teapot. Definitely important for us to have. Light the candle. And then we'll just work our way in here. Shabby wardrobe. Don't pick up the cauldron because cauldrons are useless, but we'll take those to Shadowheart. Yo, wicker basket. We'll have all that. Looks like we're going to get a lot of alchemy supplies here as well, which will be great, because then we can do a lot more alchemy as well to get more random things, more potions that we need, because we tend not to use a lot of potions, and I think that if we had more potions, we would use more potions, right? If they were less scarce as a resource, we would use them more. Not that they're that scarce to start with, but you get what I'm meaning. If we have like an absolute pile of them, then, you know, we could just use them all the time. Ooh, gain 10 temporary hit points and become blessed. That's a neat little one. More useful when Shadowheart isn't in the party, but kind of useful. Pushing a greater healing, we'll have that. Have the potatoes. Have that. Have that. Cool. So it's upstairs done. We got a lot of supplies so far. Crate. Wooden barrel. Yep, we'll have that. Wispweed. We can get that somehow. Nothing else we want to grab. Oh, damage vase. Nothing in it. Okay. No hanging stuff up here, I think. Right, if I look at that, we'll grab the bucket.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
Nothing. Sorry, I need to leave you for just now. Oh, it is also worth pointing out, people are saying, again, that I'm locked into a romance with Lae'zel because, and if I want a romance with Gale, then I need to break it off with Lae'zel. We stick with the rules. The rules are, you flirt with everybody. And the rules are there to take away any of this having to choose a romantic partner. We simply flirt with everybody, and whoever we end up with is who we end up with. And it can lead to interesting things. Maybe flirting causes us to break up with Lae'zel somehow. I don't know. Haven't played the game. But if it does, then at that point, we'll find out how that path goes. But if we're locked out of Gale's one, we're locked out of Gale's one. We're just going to continue flirting with absolutely everybody. Right, let's read. Ethel. Forces are at work in Baldur's Gate. The mewling wretches are trying to edge me out of my own territory. I've killed at least 4 of their agents. None have talked. Not yet, at least. I doubt you hear anything beyond the bleating of your ridiculous sheep, but if you catch even a whisper, send word immediately. M. Sounds like we're going to run into M later. Yeah, it definitely sounds like later we're going to run into M, and then we're going to have to explain why we have killed Ethel. But get there when we get there. Or maybe she doesn't know. No, she probably knows, right? I mean, I don't know if hags have the ability to know, but it kind of seems like a magic-y type thing that she might, you know, one of the red caps left and told her kind of thing. Anyway. Right, head down here. Actually, not as much loot as I thought there was. There's still, don't get me wrong, a lot of loot. But I was expecting, like, every single corner of this to be loot. But a lot of it's just like, this is a broken cupboard. And I'm like, okay, cool. That's not actually loot. That's just a broken cupboard. Yeah, let's grab the wicker basket. We also have an entire swamp to loot after this, I suppose. So we've got stuff to do. Spoiled treacle tart. Grab that. It's fine, it might sell. Spoon. Plate. Mug. Chair. Aha, perfect. Right. Tea. Bucket. What else have we got here? Rotting basket. Carafe of water. More things. Burlap sack. Crude chest. More gold in it. Bottle rack with nothing in it. Bottle rack with nothing in it. Okay, over this way. We have a cleaver. Mistress of the Night and Friends. Potion of healing. Animal speaking. Greater healing. Bottle rack. Bottles. Tea. Skull. Bottle. Sorry, I'm just zooming in so I can actually see them. Bottle. 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 Large bottle. Small bottle. Don't need that. Bottle. Wicker basket. Nice. Incense. Glass distillation set. Can't have that. Okay. And then I think that's everything in this area. There are more areas, but that's everything here. Okay, sort by weight. Again. These are really heavy and they don't really sell. Yeah, let's just drop those. That's fine. Anything else that's heavy that we can get rid of? Like, probably all of that can be sent to Shadowheart. Gives us a little bit of space. The shoes can be sent to Shadowheart. We can send the cleaver to Shadowheart. You know what? I probably sent a shovel to someone early, like in a previous episode, and that's why we lost our shovel. It's probably on a party member. We just, yeah, we lost it out of our party that way. There we go. That'll be fine. Right, sort by type. There we go. Oh, I can also get the things out of my camp supplies that we picked up. Yeah, so we can get all of this, send that to camp. Perfect. That gives us all of our weight back. Wonderful. Right. In here. Now, I'm assuming that everybody in here should have turned back to normal because we got rid of the hag. Right? Yeah, I'm assuming that's the case. Hello. Everybody in here. So you're dead. Like, a couple of these guys are going to be dead no matter what, right? Just the way of things.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved
Yeah,
that his beauty
that's fine.
never fade.
Blind elf is dead with the watery eye. Family portrait. We should have this guy over here. He looks normal again. Okay. Earthen bottle. And then the wooden bowl. Let's go speak to... Oh, and the wicker basket. And the earthen bottle. It's fine. Head back up this way. Hoping the door is turned back as well. Not that we even know. Hello.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please.
She's dead. You're safe now.
May she burn in the 9 hells. The things she did. The things she made me do. Vile. Disgusting. Good gods. You're the one. The Mind Flayer.
Not if I can help it. Can you still see it?
No. The hag's gift is gone, but it's going to happen. Soon. I saw you screaming, covered in your own insides as that thing bursts out of your skull. You change, skin ripping from your body, and then you butcher everyone around you.
Okay, be specific. When will this happen?
I don't know. It could be a 10-day. Could be any moment. I can't do this. You're too dangerous. I'm sorry.
Okay. Then he leaves. That's fine.
Let's have a look at myself.
The door is gone. That's fine. Now we're into this section. Now it has been pointed out in this section, I could have not killed these guys by doing, where is it, passives, by turning on non-lethal attacks. Yeah, that seems fair. I probably could have not killed them that way. And that would have been a way to get rid of them without, you know, needing to get the masks off of them. And then we could have saved them later, but we didn't do that. And them being dead will be a testament to us having failed in that regard. Anyway, over here, let's jump into this bit. I don't think there's too much in this area, but that's okay. We didn't really loot it at all, so I kind of feel like it's worth looting properly. Lae'zel.
Eager for battle.
Also going to turn off group mode here. They both failed a perception check, but Lae'zel didn't get one. Okay.
Indolence breeds madness.
Here. Yield perception check. Okay. I was seeing whether walking down there would trigger a trap, which we could then, that would effectively be a perception check. Is just heading down there like that. Actually, it looks like they're all off as well.
Breathe deep. And
Maybe they are all off. which case we're fine to just climb down here, like normal. And this blood, that's our blood, from when we jumped down there. It's fine. Just want to check that we got everything that could be got up here, like this vent. Can I disarm it? Wait, is there actually even any point in disarming a vent? I don't know. 24. No, we failed. I'm okay with that, actually. Never mind. Ow. I actually don't think there's any point in disabling them.
There's a trap.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if there's anything up here at all. I don't think so. I think it's just another route that you could have climbed down if you wanted to avoid walking directly down the main route. Okay, let's head down this way. Yeah, take the noxious fume hit. It doesn't matter. Now I want to head in here, just check that we cleared this area out, which if we have, means that we've cleared out the entire place. Which was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. Okay, cool. So we went down here, we cleared out the cage, we've cleared out the back room. I think we're done here, and then it's on to the rest of the swamp, right? If it is, then it's probably worth doing a rest as well. Like a long rest, because we might end up in a fight or something similar. Yeah, and then we can head into the mushroom circle and get out again. Then we can climb back up here, and that'll be that. Right, so now we've gone the whole way around, and we have looted the whole place. Good. So there's this area we haven't been to. There's this area, and there's the red... Oh, so there's the red cap area, and there's this area down here. All of this are places we need to go. Okay. Well, I think doing a long rest makes the most sense for me right now. Because we're a little bit, you know... trying to think the right way to put... Like, we're a little bit beaten up. It's probably worth just resting and then coming back strong. Wait, can I cast this now? Oh, I can cast this now. I wonder why it wouldn't let me cast it inside. Don't know. Okay, whatever. Long rest. Doesn't make any difference because it disappears on a long rest, so it's fine. And Astarion wants to speak to me. Hello.
There you are, my friend.
What happened? Were you attacked?
Oh, that. A scratch. I ran afoul of a bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his.
You seem happy. No need to drink humanoid blood then?
You're comparing plonk to vintage wine. You can make merry with either, but they're not the same. But Cazador fed me rats and bugs. And when you're used to drinking from a sewer, even plonk is a marked improvement.
Okay. Flies. And what did you do to deserve that?
I existed. That was enough for him. He reveled in having power over me. Because those with power can do whatever the hell they want.
You're free now. That's what matters.
Is it? What good is freedom if I'm always watching the shadows? No. I'll be safe when I'm powerful enough to grind Cazador into the dust. Powerful enough to do whatever the hell I want.
Okay. Let's see what we're gonna say. Maybe we'll say 1. The strong have a duty to protect the weak. Let's see what he says about that.
They're doing a piss-poor job then. The strong had 2 centuries to pluck me from torture. But no one came. No. It was the Mind Flayers that rescued me. They gave me a gift. The strength to take my own freedom. I'm embracing this power. You should too.
Ooh, okay. He's trying to get us to come to the dark side. That's definitely interesting start from him in terms of that. Just like, hey, maybe you should embrace power. maybe you should eat some tadpoles. I don't think we're gonna do that.
What can I do you for?
Nope, that's fine. Just want to speak to everyone, see if anyone has anything to say. I also want to try something with her as well.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Yeah, I want to try this one. I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Never mind. Okay, so she doesn't have anything new. That's fine. I just wanted to see if she had anything new. I assume she's meant to be like a recap, but that's fine. You got anything else to say?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Nope. Okay. See you later. You have gold lying on the ground? Well, I'll grab that. Don't mind if I do. You have a storage box? Okay, I'll have that. And the mugwort. Yeah, why are you collecting things? Right. Hello.
Well met.
Okay. See you, I guess. Gale? Anything?
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
Okay. I never realized it was so easy to cast magic.
I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong. You did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mistra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Yet it is life's most worthy pursuit in my impartial, if not humble opinion.
So what did you think about what I pictured when we were connected by the weave?
Oh, I was surprised, but pleasantly so. Just like I said, amid the madness that has befallen us, it seems almost out of place to think of a kiss. And yet, now more than ever, it's important to recall what makes us human. Well, you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
A stolen glance, that sudden heartbeat. Sometimes the little things are worth more than kingdoms. They promise things to come.
Okay. Well, we'll leave him alone with that. Then we have our last person to speak to, Lazale.
Speak.
Okay. See ya. Right, and now we're just gonna rest. Hey. Hello. Pet him. There we go. Right. And now we can leave. Auto select. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's think about what we can do. I'm looking for something that isn't a multiple of 3. Well, that definitely helps. So let's split item. And then split item. Oh, no. Split item. Remove 1. There we go. Full rest. Ooh, it's our owlbear.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued.
I can use my animal handling to beckon him closer or fetch a piece of food from my bag. Let's go for food. Everyone improves. Good, except for Lazale. She doesn't.
The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand.
I'm going to keep it held out in front of me.
The hand that feeds is the hand that's loved. It'll never leave your side now. I stand corrected.
Oh, next event. What was the second event? Wait, why did we appear back in the bog? Why didn't we appear in camp? Go to camp? Why did we suddenly jump back to the bog? Maybe that's a change they made in the patch? Because there was a big patch. Didn't really change very much for us. It included things like make it so that the dragon foreign modesty filter worked, which is kind of nice. But beyond that, it didn't really change an awful lot for us immediately. It changed a lot of things later in the game, but yeah, not an awful lot for of stuff we could immediately put into practice. I did search for Maul, but I didn't see Maul in it. Okay, well, Owlbear isn't here. I guess I will leave camp. Okay. Well, that's fine then. I guess we'll explore. Right, so now we're on full explore mode. Now, I don't know if the red caps are going to be hostile to us. I'd assume the answer is yes. So somewhere we're expecting to find the red caps. Beyond that, I don't really know what else we're looking for here. Do I want to head out this way and wander along there, or do I want to go somewhere else? Well, let's head this way first. See where this new route takes us. Right, we do also need to go sell a bunch of things at some point, but let's not worry too much about that till we get to that point, you know? Right. Head through the putrid bog. Well, this ends here, so if there's going to be something, it's going to be soon. Nope, not even a perception check. Okay, cool. Must be, yeah, I guess this is another way in. You jump down from there and then you come round or something. Yeah, okay. It's interesting seeing all the different routes in that you could take to an area. Like, oh, what if you came in from this way, or if you came in from this way? It can changes how everything plays out. Instead of coming in the front door, you sneak in the back door. Maybe you see them talking here. Maybe there's something else you can do because you've snuck in that way. You know? There's a lot of different options. I think is where this game shines, is that all the different things that you could do. Not necessarily that you do, but that are open up to you, and it should flow as if that was the way the game always meant it to flow, right? If it's being done right, you should go through the game going, yeah, this is what the game means me to do 100% of the time, but then someone else could do it, and then they're also like, yeah, this is obviously what the game meant to happen the whole time.
Fetid smell assaults
Just
your nostrils.
Yeah, I'm not going to drink from the well. I was just seeing what other options were available there. But yeah, someone else should be able to go through the game with a completely different idea and also feel like the game intended for all of that to happen as well, right? That's how it should feel, in my opinion. Like, that's what makes it shine. Okay, reinforced greatsword? Reinforced helmet? Okay. Seems like a trap.
There's a rather jaunty hat lying in the mud there. And a sword, too. Someone must have been in quite the hurry to get out of this swamp.
Yeah, that's interesting. Sort by latest. So these give constitution saving throws and other things. These are both Lae'zel if they're for anyone, so I mean, like, might as well just give them to Lae'zel and then she can work out what she's doing with them.
Like will be done.
Sort by latest. So it does less damage. Okay, and then the helmet is the same as the helmet she's wearing. Does it look better? Yes. Yes, it does. Alright.
No one stop me yet. With haste.
But we can see the red caps up there. Okay. That's fine. Oh, they saw us? Okay. Interesting. I'm looking for a single jump that gets me out of this swamp. No, okay. Switch weapon. Take a shot. Critical miss. That's fine. Dash. Get around here. Oh, switch weapon. And then little jump out of the water. Okay, dash. Dash out of the water. I just don't want to do my next turn in the water, you get what I'm meaning. Blood sages are attacking. Or they're using bloodlust. Okay, I'm assuming that's a buff to these guys. Now dashing somewhere. Alright, what does that actually do? Bloodlust. Creature can attack 3 times and it regains hit points if it lands a killing blow. Well, that's obviously horrible. I think getting out of the out of the water is a huge thing here. Get out here. Cool. And that'll do for this turn. Do I still have Misty Step on you, wizard? I don't have Misty Step currently learned. Okay, I also didn't cast any of my familiar stuff that I probably should have cast. How am I going to get you out of this fog? Oh, yeah, sorry. Water. That's what I was thinking of here. I said fog. I think I was trying to think of bog and water, and I said fog. That's fine. Could chuck some fire over there. I don't think that's going to be our move. I think you just retreat, honestly. Maybe run as far back as you can go. You don't have dash as a thing, so let's just do mage armor. Set you up. Okay. That's fine. They're running through the water, which is still going to be slow even with dash. They're just going to move at normal speed. Okay. Let's see. Again, move back as far as you can go. Distract your enemies with illusions. Okay, I don't think that's what I want to do, but it's interesting. Let's see what else I've got here. Charm person? Not humanoid. Okay, that makes sense. I could destroy a water-based surface, so maybe destroy the water here and let us move past. Yeah, maybe. Invalid target. It's deep water. Okay. That doesn't make sense to me, but I understand why it doesn't let you. Also, we got for being a cleric. Maybe a mirror image. Yeah. Maybe something like that would be fine. Let's just do a little mirror image. It's a good spell to waste a little bit of time with. There we go. You gonna bloodlust someone? Yeah. Of course. So now the question comes, do you kill the bloodlusted ones or do you kill the people casting bloodlust? I don't know. Get around the corner.
Keep going.
Switch. Let's see if you can get a shot on anyone. No. Let's hide.
Just out of view.
And end turn. Okay. Nice, they spotted us. Well, not nice, but they didn't do anything to us. You're running round. It's fine. Lazael, you still have increased jump. You could jump all the way here. I think you kill the targets that have bloodlust on them to reduce the number of targets that could get bloodlust cast on them later. Oh, the jump is insane. Okay. Could prepare and then hit it. Prepare, lacerate. Lacerate. Not enough movement to reach it. Are you kidding me? Really? I thought I was right next to it. Oh no. Anyway, I could get like a little extra movement. It would have to be an action and then use action surge. I hate that. Alright, well. Needs must. Hit it. Nice. That wasn't even that much damage.
Swords meet sorcery.
Right, can you get out of the water yet? No. You have no way out of the water whatsoever. Well, run as far as you can. Cool. And can you hit anyone? No. Could go Ray of Frost or something. Don't think that's the path. Could grease up the path behind us. I don't think that's it either. You sure you've got nothing? I could use dash as a thing. Yeah, let's use dash as an action. And that get me out of the water. Cool. That's what I'm aiming to do. Right. Oh, is jumping. Is running to Lazael. No, it used dash and ran the other way. Never mind. I don't know what it's doing. It's a little confused that we've split up our party, I think. As far away as possible. Can't do that. Alright. Dash. We got dash. Get up here. Right. Cool. End turn. Sage running in. It's a little trapped. Can't really do anything. Great. Although shooting this one could break the concentration for Bloodlust. I just noticed. Ooh. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Maybe switch weapon, go up and stab it, but we put like a poison on first. Maybe, I don't know, I'm just seeing what my poisons are. Maybe just a basic, poison. Yeah, let's go basic poison. Stab it.
Gods take you first.
Saved its concentration saving throw. Shocking. Oh well, at least we did something to it there. I saved open wounds, which is good, I think. Ow. Lots of damage on Lae'zel. What was open wounds? What does it do? Open wounds. Rend the creature's flesh and make them bleed. Okay, well, that didn't happen, I guess. That's good. Yeah, maybe I did want to attack this one all along. But hey, I'm already attacking this one. I got lightning charges apparently on it. Sure, let's do it. Good. And then heal. Nice. Good turn. Take your turn to get up here. I could blast this with a lot of fire, potentially kill it. Let's do it. Didn't kill it, but did break concentration, which takes Bloodlust off of that one. Good. It's the other Bloodlust one is this guy. Okay. Can't do anything with his dash. That's okay. Head up here as far as you can.
Heading there.
Could go for a kill here. Don't know. What have I got left? So with my bonus action, I could leap in. No, I need movement speed for that, of course. Do I have anything that I can use my bonus action on that would be useful? I could do a rush attack. That's not bonus action, but that could work. Yeah, maybe that's my move. I just rush attack in. Cool. And then that'll be fine. And then I could shove you. There's my bonus action. Right. Hey, we saved. Wonderful. Our turn. This guy needs to die. Cool. Get up here. Stab him. Immune to simple poison, but he is stabbed, at least. Ooh. Don't know what that is. I assume it attacks and knocks prone, based upon what it did. Launch a flying kick that pushes the target back 2 meters and knocks it prone for 1 turn. Okay. Well, that's fine, I think. Get up here.
Be done.
Actually, can I hit this guy? He's down there. Need to be a little closer to him. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to throw in a third one here. Oh, he saved both concentration saving throws. I was hoping he'd fail one, and then I was just going for damage here. That's fine. Lae'zel is already back up. Bonus action to heal. That's gonna hit 2 if I angle that right. Let's do it. Well, we hit 1. That's fine. Ow. Okay. Bonus action is easy. As a heal. Okay. Next action, I'm thinking is an inflict wounds. Critical missed. Oh well. Don't know what you're doing, mate. It's okay. Right, back to the start. Stab this guy. Then stab him. Just do as much damage as possible. Okay. Could hit... no, she has to take an attack of opportunity to hit that one. Okay, well, you're going to hit this guy then. Could let you coat your weapon with a toxin as your bonus action. Sure. Then hit him. Nice. I mean, they saved it anyway, but that's okay.
Allow me to demonstrate.
And then get a little closer. There we go. And then, you know what? 3. Saved all 3. Oh no. Well, I tried. We're dead. Okay. Well, I tried all 3 attacking him. All 3 were saved. You're next. Okay. You're currently dead. I think I can still heal you, right? Yeah. Let's use a bonus action to heal, which takes away the death saving throws and brings you back up immediately. And maybe an inflict wounds. Nice damage. Okay. Gale is now bleeding. Not good. You don't have any actions. You only have bonus actions. I guess probably heal would be good. Yeah, heal. You still have a bonus action. You could stab, I suppose. You got anything else you could do? No, I think we stab. Just do some damage. Ow.
You will not take
Okay.
May the
Kill.
dice roll in my favor.
Kill. And then 2 hits on this guy. Save both his concentration saving throws again. Then shove that guy. Ugh.
Time to
Right.
strike.
Heal. And lacerate. Saved the lacerate, but at least we hit him. Okay, we're alive. It's fine. Bloodlust is finally off, which is good. Got anything here that'd be good? Maybe Guiding Bolt? Hey, we killed him. Followed by a little heal onto Drogo. Cool. Red caps here. Gale's held. Doesn't matter. Okay. Get him. Nice. Oh, that was a difficult fight,
How much fun
but
can I
that was
go?
good. We used our abilities. Things worked. Yeah, happy with that. All the loot is in a nice pile for us. It's great. Let's send that to Gale, send that to Gale, and grab the loot. Right. Also, let's do a short rest.
Rested enough.
Right. Now, we should use all of our long rest, or all of our things. There we go. Summon our dog, who can do many things, like help and jump.
All's well that ends.
That's
Not as
fine.
bad as it could have.
Anyone else have anything you should cast? You have Mage Armor that you should cast. You have no level 1 spell slots because they recharge per long rest. Okay. Well, do you still have Mage Armor on? Yes. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Replenish spell slots when out of combat, which uses an arcane recovery charge. I should do that, right? And I want to recover level 1 spell slots. And then do it again. Yeah. There we go. That seems good to me. You got any other ritual spells that need to be cast here? Don't think so. It's fine. Yeah, you seem okay.
Alright, what now?
You seem okay. Oh, do you have any
Wits and
ritual
blades
spells that need to be
always sharp.
cast? Just while we're here. No. Okay, cool.
I've got a long road ahead.
Right.
Very
So
well.
now we have our dog with us as well, which is a much improved situation. So that's the route we came in. We have an ancient sigil circle. We have Demir, who is the brother of the person who's dead, who's we're trying to bring back the dead husband. What have we got up here? You got 2 crates. First crate has nothing in it. Second crate has nothing in it. Traveler's chest. Totally not trapped around it. And a frog that's going ribbit. Okay. Might be another red cap. Well, although maybe not, because it's just going... because we already dispelled the illusion, right? Let's see what it says. Wait, before we do that. Sort by type. In the curious book, we have... Ocean of Animal Speaking. Hello. Oh. Hello.
Hag is gone! Happy!
Glad I could help.
Happy! Happy! Come! Present!
Okay. I'm willing to follow you for a present. I'm willing to follow you for a while. Everyone else wants to take a perception check at this here?
Action, not reaction.
Okay, you
What
want
am
to
I
take a
to do?
perception check? Oh, no, it just revealed
Can't
itself.
give
Never
up
mind,
now.
that's fine. Cool, thanks.
Here! Shiny! Bye!
Bye, guess.
One day I'll catch
Okay.
a break.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm not really too impressed with 2 scrolls of dark vision. So far, dark vision has provided us like next to nothing. Like every area has been lit. I'm assuming maybe at some point that's not going to be the case, where literally every area is lit. So you're good to go. Lit or has relative vision or whatever. It's all fine. Grab that. Juicy apples. Okay, head over here. There's another one of these over here, right? Yeah. Grab that as well on the way past. Is there another one down here that I saw? Yes, there was. Okay, let's grab another one of those. There's no reason to throw away all the apples. Right? The apples are still good. These are poisoned. Never mind. Some of the apples are still good, I guess is what I should say. Ow. An open wound. We recently cut ourselves, apparently. Oh, maybe that makes the red caps go crazy or something?
Something over there.
And then that would cause you to be attacked. Maybe that's how your, like, the red caps attack you normally or something. Maybe. Oh, Scratch's sniff. What's that? Discovered something of note. Oh, so about having this with you, or having the dog with you lets you discover things. Oh, okay.
Shouldn't have
Cool.
wished to live in more interesting times.
What am I trying to do? Something I was trying to do there. Can't remember. Oh, I was going to do alchemy. That's what I was going to do. You know, just do some extractions. Just well I remembered. We have a boat with nothing in it because we've already looted it. It's fine. This then leads to the red caps, which I'm assuming are the ones I just fought. Yeah. That's fine. We got an open wound again because it's starting to rot. It's not good. Ribcage. Nothing in it. Assuming at some point we'll pass our open wound check. We'll see. These all loop in on each other. So how are you meant to get down here without... Are you meant... The only way over the jump? We're now bleeding? Oh, everybody's bleeding. Oh, because of what we walked through. Wonderful. We're all bleeding. All have open wounds. They die to nothing. Yeah, so that's another fight for us over there, potentially. Okay. Doesn't seem too bad. So that was that part of the swamp. We've been through the tea house. We've been here. We've been here. We've been here. We've been here. Been here. We've been there because that's how we came in. Okay, cool. I think we've been everywhere except for this bit down here. Yeah, we should definitely go down there next time then. Okay, cool. We should also probably short rest before we go there? Yeah, we should probably short rest before we go there. Right. Short rest? See, let's do a quick save. Does short rest get rid of all these open wounds? I don't know. No. Guess it would have to be a long rest to get rid of these things. Or something that removes diseased. 10 turns remaining. Okay. I'm going to wait for this one and just see what happens. Is this one going to tick out? Otherwise we need to do a long rest. I can do a long rest. If we need to do a long rest. But I'd rather not do a long rest, if that makes sense. So, we'll see. That's fine. So 5. 4. There we go. It's really slow. That's fine. I think each of these is like, what? It's a turn? Is a turn not 60 seconds? Something like that? This seems faster than 60 seconds. I don't know. It's probably different in this. I think a turn in D&D 5e is 60 seconds. Because a round is 6 seconds or something? I don't know. No, okay. So we now have flesh rot. Alright, I'm going to do a long rest. Yeah, don't care. Long rest.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
Relic. This is about that artifact, isn't it?
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
What's going on? Why are you two arguing?
Lizelle thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
Okay. Let's see. So, any ideas on how we settle this, I think, is the best option?
The bad blood must be purged. A jewel come first light.
No.
You mean I'd get to prove you wrong and thrash you? I love it. Get some rest, Lizelle. You'll need it.
What? No. Don't do that. That sounds really bad.
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
I'm gonna use my persuasion here, I think. With disadvantage due to flesh rot? Oh no! Roll. God, they were both terrible. The second one would have passed though. If I didn't have flesh rot, we would have succeeded.
It's already done.
Not yet, Kanyank.
Out.
There is no way to prevent bloodshed. You have to choose.
Shadowheart?
May your death be slow and your agony great.
Can we like not? Can I like knock her out? Whoa, pop. Let me have a turn. Passive. Do not kill. Hey, non-lethal damage. Wonderful. So we're not going to kill them. Okay. Gale?
Ready and willing.
You want to join the combat?
The path less traveled.
Thank you. Might as well take any advantage I have. How do I stop Blazale? I got like an arrow of sleep. Something like that. Maybe drow poison? Oh no. This went horribly wrong. All I wanted to do was rest. How many turns do I got? I got things I can do. Okay, jump. Jump. Stab? Non-lethally stab. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Breathing fast. I must heal.
Okay, you still have non-lethal damage on? Okay. Run as far down as you can. How much health does she have? 29. I don't know. Firebolt. Non-lethally. Firebolt. End turn.
A tale for the ages.
Get over here. What have you got wizard-wise? Anything that could help us? Like, make him fall asleep thing? Maybe grease would help us, but we got the thing that makes her stand up quicker. Oh no. Oh no. Scroll of Fear? Maybe Scroll of Fear? She saved it. Oh no. She's better than us. Okay, heal. Stab non-lethally. Okay. There's the heal. Okay. Round the corner.
Got to press on.
Charge. At least True Strike activates off of that. That's fine.
The lance board is set.
No, I don't want Melf's Acid Arrow. That sounds like it'll do too much. This seems good though. Okay. Heal. Stab. Okay, I'm going for I'm still doing non-lethal damage. She is not. She is not doing non-lethal damage. Okay. End turn.
Gloom, all doom.
Help.
Without delay.
Okay. Step back. Still doing non-lethal. Non-lethally stab. Knocked out. We knocked her out. We knocked her out, right? She's gone? I didn't kill her though. Githyanki warrior. Githyanki warrior. Lae'zel is No. Not having that. Not having that. I appreciate story-wise that's interesting. However, we only ended up in that situation because I was trying to remove flesh rot. And I don't want to remove a character from the game, if that's alright with you. But appreciate that it popped up. Okay. I thought we found a way around it with non-lethal. It's not. Wait. Oh, obviously not. Like, where's the one before that? Yeah. No. Okay, so... didn't go well. I was thinking, my original logic was side with Shadowheart, knock out Lae'zel, and I thought it would be easier to negotiate with Lae'zel once you knocked her out, right? However, we just killed Lae'zel. Don't think that's... And even though it said knocked out. Okay. So it turns out, if we want to get this done, we have to wait the whole time. And then go for a long rest. Because if we do our long rest now, then we're going to end up in a bad place. Do I have like a remove disease potion? Suspicious potion. No. Don't think so. No longer be poisoned. No. No. Okay. Well, I hope we pass whatever check it has for us then. Wait. Guidance.
What's next?
There we go. 2, 1. Did guidance fall off? I can only have guidance on one character at a time. Yeah, I really don't want to be flesh rotted. How do you remove... Antidote? Does that remove it? Neutralizes the effect of all poisons? It's not really a poison, though.
Never mind.
This won't work, right? Nope. Okay, I'm happy to just eat that. Let's see what else we got in here. It's none of those. Poison resistance. Sort by type. See what I got here. Anything that would actually heal this from me here? Potion of sleep. Potion of speed. Antidote. Mother's loathing. No. Although it's in... I don't know what that does. None of those. Yeah. No. Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Shadowheart. Switch it over to Lae'zel. Let's see if we can stop her rotting. Still have a short rest available on this one, apparently. Stop her from rotting. An extra 1d4. Hey, it worked. Did that actually roll with that? Maybe? No, Constitution, Proficiency. Maybe there's something there that it's between 1 and 4, and it doesn't say what it is. It says ability check. It doesn't help with saving throws, technically, then. Okay. Anything else going to help us here? Resistance? 1d4 to saving throws. Aha! There's one that will work. So 1d4 to saving throws. Let's see if that works. And how much do I need to roll here? I needed to roll DC 15. Okay, it's a 1d20 and then whatever else. So 1d15 with a 1 to 4 bonus plus whatever else we have. Should be fine, right? Should be fine. Should be fine. Hey, we succeeded against flesh rot. Because we rolled a 15. We did get 4 from resistance, but that's okay. Right, now we quick save. Now we cast guidance on Drogu. I did mean to cast guidance, because now I want to go for a long rest after quick saving. And I want to do that again. Except this time they're not going to kill each other.
You carry a Githyanki rat. Walk away.
Yeah.
Now.
That heirloom.
What are you two arguing about?
Lies. She carries...
Any ideas how we settle this? A duel to the death. Okay. That's fine.
You had every chance to...
Spare me the...
If anyone asks, I'll say you
Stop.
were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
We passed.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
We need her, Shadowheart. Give her a chance.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Ah, that's better, isn't it? Right. Yeah, I just felt it wasn't really time for Lae'zel to be out the story yet. I felt like potentially she had more to add, opposed to being completely out. Maybe there's interesting stuff to have her removed, but I definitely want to try and keep as many of our companions around for as long as we can. That's what I'm going for. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.